6 weather is brought to you by Wilcox Furniture. Great furniture delivered fast and guaranteed low prices. Now, the most accurate forecast in South Texas with meteorologist Juan Acuna.
Well, this is a Wilcox Furniture forecast and another hot day for us here in the coastal bend, almost like it's sounding like a broken record. 96 degrees for today. And we talked about a few isolated showers possible, and that's exactly what they were. They were pretty isolated, unfortunately, most of us staying dry. But again, we have a few of them that are off into the inland areas just north of Orange Grove, out around Lake Corpus Christi and out around Lakeshore Gardens and near Sandia. We have one lonely little shower and a couple of little thunder showers going along 37, moving up into Live Oak County and moving on along 281 along County Road 229. We have a lonely little shower there as well. It'd be nice if we actually got more across the region, because a good portion of us are seeing abnormally dry conditions. That's the yellow that you see there, but a little bit of some moderate drought, ironically enough, around Orange Grove and out in Alice. They could use some rainfall. It is picking up moderate. This was from last Thursday. We'll get another updated version this Thursday now. But notice that much of Corpus Christi and much of Nueces County is not seeing much drought yet. But once you push on over into Oilton near Heveronville, that's where those folks are starting to get into some severe drought there. Definitely use some rainfall. More is off to the west of us, associated with a little disturbance off near the Laredo area and just west of 35. But unfortunately, that is not moving in our direction. As we take a look at our first Community Bank 6 weather bug, downtown Corpus Christi, looking nice near the shoreline there. It's 92 degrees, still feeling like 104. With our southeasterly wind at 17 miles an hour for tonight. You can pretty much expect a few clouds off and about. It's going to be pretty warm by the 10 o'clock time frame. We'll be into the lower 80s and southeasterly winds pretty much holding at about 15 miles an hour. So by tomorrow morning, still waking up to mainly clear skies. 79 there, already hot and windy by the noon time frame. Those winds will be sustained at 20 miles an hour and already 93. 94 at 5 o'clock with heat indices going to around 106 to 112 degrees. So certainly use caution out there. We've said this many times. Stay hydrated and drink plenty of water. Upper 80s off in Port Aransas, but range into 101 to 103 from Falfurrias off into Heveronville, and 98 off in Alice, and even 99 off in George West, pretty much closer to Three Rivers as well. If you're going to be heading close to the coastline for tomorrow, small craft caution is advised. 89, mainly sunny skies. The bays will be choppy and the rip current risk is going to be moderate and even pushing close to high as well. So use caution there. And the winds, they're certainly going to be staying with us all week long. That southeasterly component at about 15 to 25 miles an hour. Up to the north, we have a little bit of a disturbance that's moving through. This is associated with some leftover moisture from Barry, but again, this is running into our afternoon sea breeze as well, so that's kicking up just a couple of little showers with some minor disturbances in the atmosphere. But of course, the big story continues to be post-tropical Barry. This is moving a little bit quicker to the north-northeast at about 13 miles an hour, but plenty of moisture still associated with this. Still some rainfall occurring in Louisiana, over Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, and then stretching on up into the upper Midwest. This is going to be squeezed up into the northeast over the next several days and bringing some hefty rainfall in its path. Other than that, you really struggle to find some actual cool air across the region. These frontal boundaries up to the north, not doing a whole lot, unfortunately. A couple of showers there. You can see on the water vapor imagery, you can see that counterclockwise spin. High pressure is close by, and that just means more heat and wind on the way. High pressure is going to dominate our forecast this week, and of course underneath that we have sinking air. It's going to be really hot, and of course the winds are going to continue to pick up as well. I also want to show you the tropics really quick as we continue to track them. Everything off in the Atlantic is quiet. We have a couple of little waves out there, but nonetheless we have no organized activity. Our NEC Co-op Energy 7-day forecast shows 96 tomorrow, a couple of 95s on Wednesday and Thursday. It'll be hot, mainly sunny, humid as well. Those afternoon highs pretty much right around seasonal average. But as far as rainfall is concerned, it is just not looking good over the next 7, even close to 14 days.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
We had some record heat last week.
That's absolutely right, yeah. Hopefully we stay away from that.
All right. Thanks, Juan.